Right. Under the rain on neon skies, we have all of you walking, ultimately now within the arcade, having understood some of what is going on. Strange hints, sudden movement of the black obsidian. Movement that Rothaman said was not there at all. Supposedly, there should have been little to no activity here in IDIQ, and it seems they've moved very quickly, potentially due to the events upon the gala. The hacking and movement where much of the data was being transferred back and forth, and are interested in positioning themselves well in this somewhat insane upheaval. So it is with that are there. We wanted to start a little bit, I think, with Lies. Maybe had been doing something while the others had been getting street food and playing arcade games.
Oh, in the middle of the night, after everybody got into their rooms, Lies snuck out, wait for everyone to go to sleep. And then, with her robot, she climbed to the tallest building she could find. And she takes out her hoverboard. And I'm imagining she finds like one of those lines of lights that angles to another building. And she just managed to find some that angled like in this perfect zigzag. She looks to Matt, her robot, and she goes, "This time to perform something epic so Kelly will fall for me again. Broadcast to everybody on IDIQ." And I'm going to hack everybody, if I can, to have Matt broadcast to it. Notifications, at least, to view. Oh, like, why the notice alert?
Yeah. So the hacking, first and foremost, requires an interface that puts you into whatever you're trying to do. What do you feel like that is in this case?
Well, luckily I always have my interface with me. And with my gadgeting of hacking and everything, I just have to be able to be at least within location. So I think I see literally a radio tower that's probably broadcasting some tunes right now at night for the people that are still awake. And I'm like, nope, we're taking over that.
All right. Matt nods, and give me this technology roll.
That's a natural one. Gotta be honest here.
Goes. As sparks fly, something's wrong. It's not. Things have changed.
Can you get a natural one, Lies?
On a skill check, I guess not anymore, huh? I mean, it's a 10, but... Oh, because of my action. Ha! You're right, dirt. That's a 19 automatically. I forgot Matt has that auto hacking, all that. It's been a week.
Okay, so what the auto hacking prevents natural one?
Yeah, anytime I roll under a 10 or under a 9, it automatically becomes a 10.
Oh, nice.
With certain abilities, data, technology, investigation, and I think Arcana.
Nice. Very cool. I gotta rework.
Yeah.
Oh, With that, then okay, so that kind of and cracks his neck, eyes turn a frosty blue, and his hand kind of twists into a microphone and says, "Well, welcome to LIE5. Tunes and notices to cool you into the sweet, sweet night. Here as the rain moves all around and up, some cuddling somebody close that they wish were closer, others looking out in the refracted light of the mist, wondering who or what could be waiting for them. Either way, our DJ mistress extraordinaire, Lies herself, is here to ease you in to your next phase," and holds the mic to your mouth.
This is for you, Kelly. Broadcast, Matt. And a video appears on everybody's screen that's hearing this. And I am going to hoverboard as quickly off one of these wires into a crazy jump and technically go Christ Air from Tony Hawk style into this just epicness as Matt records it, because my character is about glory and has this type of, So here we go. What would you like me to roll for that?
In particular, sounds like acrobatics to me.
Okay.
Or vehicle, if you have the vehicle proficiency.
Ooh, acrobatics is 12.
So from atop this building, as you skate down, suddenly there's a malfunction within the board itself as it hits a piece of iron, scrapes in the bottom. You go into a free fall. Any reactions before you hit the ground?
Let me see what I have. So many gadgets. Let me see. Don't think so. I think I'm going to take this.
All right. In that case,
Yeah, because I would technically be connected with my magnet boots after we got up there. I would have taken them from Matt and put them on myself to the hoverboard. So the minute the hoverboard falls, I'm going with it.
yeah, you're going down. All right. With that, then.
All epicness comes with a fail. Better reviews.
That will be 79 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect.
As Matt floats down.
I think, we're gonna encounter.
I got
the
it
next
all.
scene.
Launched several angles.
Good, because he finds an unconscious body that he's now gonna have to carry to the group. And that's how we're gonna encounter. Yep.
So amazing. With that, then. All right. Let me.
Technically, I died. I rolled death saves and died.
Oh, you didn't. The DM didn't ask for that.
Who's your next
But
character?
I had to. I have to. I'm technically down.
Oh my god.
So, this broadcast speaks its way onto the arcade screens. And because of the delay, right as you see her land with a sickening crack, you could see Matt coming in the arcade doors, soaked with a lifeless body of lies.
Are they bringing her back to the back? Because do we see her?
I imagine you've just come out of the security office.
Okay, I think the moment I see lies, I'm running over there and just noticing like her broken body. I'm gonna immediately cast a cure wounds on her, and I'm gonna use my 5th level for this.
All right, that goes over, and now the wounds heal.
59 HP comes back.
The wounds do not heal.
Oh, they don't heal. Shit! Lies? Lies? Lies, look at me. Is there a doctor here? Somebody get a doctor. Lies, and I put my hand on her face. Lies, wake up. Oh, God.
They're coming for her.
I'm gonna. I just bury my head into her, and I'm just like weeping. Somebody,
No.
please get somebody. Where's Barado?
They have to have revivifying magic here. This place is about daredevil feats and indulgence and doing too much. There has to be somebody who can help.
I look for that manager guy. Is he here still?
He's coming out, like, I think, as there's a case people just go, oh my goodness, and he's like, his eyes go wide. Like, what the? Don't bring that in here.
Where's the hospital?
Who can bring people back from the dead?
He's trying to think of someone.
Who attacked her? I look at Matt.
The circumstances of this are on constant replay on the screens, and Matt just points to the screens.
What the hell?
She did it to win your love.
What? Nayland, we gotta get her out of here. We need to get her to somebody. Come on. And I look at Matt. Can you carry her?
Matt nods.
Okay. I'm going to I think I will
Sorry, I'm laughing because I don't see Revivify on Peridot spell list.
yeah, probably doesn't have it.
Preparation. You mentioned it, so I was just like, I'm just trying to be like, but nope.
Probably didn't think we were gonna die.
The cleric does not have Revivify prepared.
Oh, this is amazing.
Does the manager not know somebody that with their whole business? And assuming he's not gonna give it for free, but
Yeah, I mean, the arcade is definitely not prepared for this. I would say. And I think, all right, so yeah, go and give me a persuasion check, please. whoever would like to be doing this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a 27.
All right. He looks and will look at Rotham. And Rotham will turn. And look at you all. If they help with this, you're in deep. You owe a debt they're not going to let go.
We'll pay. Whatever it is, we'll pay.
You know it's not going to be money, right?
Whatever it is, we will pay.
And quickly glances at Kelly and Ace. Because this is a group thing. He wants to make sure no one's speaking for anybody.
Yeah. Obviously.
That has literally been my entire life. I'm good with it.
All right. With that, quickly rush with Lies up to the area you saw before. Actually, let's go ahead and put this in the bathrooms where there's no cameras, and rushes to an office and grabs what appears to be this ornate golden circuited cylindrical device, and immediately puts it upon Lies. And goes, all right, let's let the nanites do their work. As it almost disintegrates in front of you, and little bits of it begin running all over the body of Lies, repairing circuits and flash in all the various ways. And finally, Lies, you breathe with 1 HP. This was raised dead. So you have a -4 to all D20 tests.
I figured because I did longer than a minute.
Yeah. Every fire.
What happened? How epic was it?
It wasn't.
What do you mean?
It was the most epic anything can become. The type of epic that one usually can only do once.
Oh. Kelly, you all came to see me?
Lies, what the hell?
What did I do?
Lies, you killed yourself.
I think it finally just hits her. You mean it didn't work?
Didn't work. Lies. Don't you ever do something that's stupid again.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. Getting here, I was growing so farther apart. I felt like I needed to do something to get your attention. I did.
You have my attention, Lies. Yep.
Yeah, but so does he. She points over to Rotham, who's standing there.
What the hell?
Kelly,
Okay.
what?
Lies, right now.
If you were on the
let's-
brink of death, I'd slap you.
Hey,
Trust me, if she was on the brink of death, I'd stab her.
look, Lies, just focus on healing right now, okay? We'll talk about this later. I don't want to be mad right now. I'm very, very happy that you're alive. But you scared the hell out of me.
Wait, you mean I actually died?
Yeah, you
I didn't just
did.
like unconscious?
No, not just unconscious. I couldn't even heal you.
But you guys brought me back. How? Peridot?
No,
Now we lost all of our cards.
it's
What do you
okay.
mean?
Cards are
What
cards.
did I do?
No, nothing. It's
Oh,
fine.
Nayland, what did I do?
We're in debt to Rotham's organization.
It's not Rotham's organization.
I know, I'm just the same one.
The Black Meridian. They basically own us now.
That's debatable.
I'm sorry.
No, we've all done things, and like I said, let's focus on getting you better. Okay, we can talk about this when you're better. I don't want to talk about this now. I just want you to worry about healing. Okay? Why
Yeah,
don't we get you back to the room?
okay.
Can we move her?
It hurts. Yeah.
How do you feel right now, Liz?
I mean, I don't feel good.
I mean, physically.
I can move. Stiff. My circuits are starting to come back online.
Do you need anything? Do you need? I know you don't eat, but
I don't want to take you guys from what we were doing. I'm good.
don't worry about it. Well, we need to regroup anyway. So let's get back to the room. We'll spend a little time there for you to rest up, and then we'll talk about our next move. I'm sorry I yelled.
You're fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got us in deeper trouble.
The-
I guess I
Okay.
still have things to learn. Yeah.
Well, we all do, but let's not worry about that right now, okay? Let's just get you. And I'm gonna kind of reach down to kind of help her up.
She'll take your hand.
Okay, come on. My plan is to take her back to the hotel room so that we can get her like a short rest or something. If that's cool with the group.
Yeah.
All right. So I will take her. I'm going to go ahead and give you a healing, though. I'll go ahead and spend another high level, 5th level. All right. So you take, so you get a 48 healing back. Okay.
Thank you, Callie.
Well, you should try some of the food we got in town. Maybe you'll like it. And I kind of take the bag and I guess if it's still raining, I'll put up the umbrella for us and get us back to the room, since I haven't heard any objections. Provided that's okay, I think as soon as I get in there, I'm just gonna help her lie down, kind of tuck her in, kind of, move her hair out of her face and make sure she doesn't have any open cuts, and kind of treat those.
I got something in common with you and Nayland now.
that you've died.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys had to do something stupid to bring me back.
Yeah, that's true. But listen, you're like my best friend, Lies. When I saw that thing of yours bringing you in, and you just looked so. All the things you've done for me, Lies. I've noticed all of them. You've always had my back with, when it came to my mom, and something that's occurred to me is that I haven't always had yours. And I mean, I still want you to be able to make peace with your own former life. And we're going to get you there eventually. And just if you want to do something like that again, just at least make sure one of us is with you. And not Matt, but one of us.
I don't think I'll be doing something like that anytime soon.
Wise advice. You have not equipped me with first aid equipment.
Reminder, attach medikit to Matt. Just so much has happened, Kelly, with everything, and I know our relationship's complicated, and definitely when everything we've gone through, but you do your best, and I think you've had my back as much as I've had yours. I do think I disappointed Nailin, though. She looked a little mad.
Give Nailin some time. She'll come around, but for her, the deal we made was probably a little harder. I mean, she's always been about the mission and that sort of thing, but she won't be mad forever. She's happy to see you too.
I gained 5 new followers, if that counts.
Yeah, that's good. You should have gotten a lot more than 5 for that, though.
I guess that's not that important these days.
Now that you've been brought back, I wonder if you can actually taste things. And I gotta go grab some of my strawberry ice cream and bring it over. Here, try some. See what happens.
I roll a 6 on deception. Yeah, it tastes, what flavor did you say it was? Watermelon?
Strawberry.
Oh, yeah, it tastes like strawberry.
Mm. All right. Well, you get just take a moment, and we'll all be here. Just
Right.
try to patch up a little.
I will let the nanites do some more work.
And Kelly steps out onto the balcony, probably for a little bit, because she can't really contain herself right now. She's just kind of lets her tears flow out of the eyesight so that Lice doesn't realize how much she is hurting right now.
Hey, Sunset push Rotham.
What?
What's Ace doing?
I want to talk to Rotham real quick.
Oh, that's not what I thought you said. Okay.
What are the odds that they what are they called? The black what? Sorry.
Black Meridian.
The Black Meridian can hear us now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Looks, I know I'm not carrying anything that would allow them to do anything like that. I'm long past given the security of the room that we got. I honestly doubt they are. I don't think there's much of a chance. They don't need to. If you betray them, they make sure other things will happen to you.
Yeah, for some reason
Don't
it's
want
not
the
really a
adjusters
concern.
brought in. Sorry,
Sorry,
go
what'd you say? No, sorry, what'd you say?
no one wants the adjusters brought in.
Strangely, I actually don't think I'd mind if they were. That's not the point.
Well, I know you itch for fight sometimes. I think you prefer that to the route of safety some of your friends like. But understand, the Meridian can figure that out too. And in those cases, they don't always look to adjust you. Just what you care about. But you can't be there to fight for. So, I know even with the debt, there's a path you all are probably going to take, but don't underestimate them.
Okay. How important is it for them to have strong ties with this planet?
Pretty, if they're doing this much, it's a high priority.
Good to know. He's gonna try to pull Nayland into the conversation, assuming Lies is out of it, and so is Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's still out on the balcony.
Nayland's here, but she's not necessarily present. You could pull her in.
Ace can visibly see that, just like kind of sigh. Well, at least I'm thinking that we can have, if we can get ourselves credit for saving this place and transfer it over to them, that should clear our debt, because we can always just hold off, on the sense that they have nothing. We just gotta do it before them.
Or just do our job, do the job that they ask for in addition to for the favor they've done. There is a point to just keeping the streams clear. Black books on both ends, as they'd say.
I don't like not winning.
I can feel that. But I've learned sometimes it's better to just not lose.
Oh, same. But still.
And do we want to pull Robin in or Neelan?
Not if Nayland seemed like really out of it, Ace was gonna leave her alone.
Is Neelan out of it, or did you just not know where Neelan was, Robin?
No, Dylan's out of it.
Okay, just not sure what's going on. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, rather than talk to Ace here, that was pretty intense. I think if I hadn't ended up dragging you all into this with them, I might have vanished tonight.
Well, at least that won't happen. And what do you mean vanished? Well, I get what you meant, but like, why tonight so fast?
Because apparently my date with Kelly caused someone to throw themselves off a building.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a very fair point. I didn't consider. Yeah, regret joining us now? We're a bunch of psychos, whether we originally seem like it or not.
No, regret's not the word there. But definitely can't be myself. Gotta think about what that cyborg might do.
Welcome to the club. She's honestly only one here that terrifies me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's just say I can tell you've been in something like I'm in.
I ran one once.
Yeah, smell of it. So I think you understand. I don't know what I'm going to do, but if at the end of this, I'm just not around, I can't, I don't know. I have some thinking to do as we get through, but know that I'm here through what you all agreed to both before and after the incident with your friend. I'll help you. Well, I'm going to do what they asked of me and what you all got roped into, and I'm going to help you pay off the debt that you incurred because of your friend. After that, if I do go, it won't be. It'll probably be without a word. I just hope you understand, as a person who knows this world.
I get it. You do whatever you have to. I appreciate the kind words, and I appreciate, honestly, the attempt to help us out. It's not many people in our type of world that would be willing to, but some advice I'd give you, regardless of whether or not it'll help me, is if you need to, just run. You can keep running forever. I've been doing it. It's worked out for me quite well. The universe is big, a lot of planets, a lot of different places to go to.
Yes.
I mean, I hope you stay and help, but it's always an option.
But you don't run by yourself anymore.
It helps to have camouflage.
Yeah. Well, you might be fooling yourself, but you don't fool me. But he has a flask of whiskey. He just goes, but this is good, isn't it?
I actually don't drink. I'll just get some water.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Never felt comfortable having my senses inhibited at night. Got the jump on a lot of people that way.
Fair enough. But I don't always see live footage of someone falling from that high then being brought to where I am. So, if you excuse me.
No, please. Not against it. Just, I don't know. May not seem like it, but I'm always sober.
All right. Anything else anybody wants to do? What might we see with Nayland?
I think she's doing some sort of menial task. Maybe it's I don't know if they have something as mundane as like washing your own dishes in this room or something like that, but she's sort of doing something to that caliber in this world kind of over and over and over again. Clearly not thinking about what she's actually doing, but is going through the motion of, you know, washing the glass, pouring the soap, washing the glass, pouring the soap, washing the glass.
Yeah. Everyone has wet clothes, so I can see you kind of laying that stuff out, drying them, and makes sense. All right. And for this moment, I think what would we like to do next?
Hour passes. Lives comes out of the room. So I feel like I need to apologize to everybody, not just Kelly. And, I mean, Nayland, Ace, even you, Rotham. My actions weren't because of you and Kelly. There's a connection and thing there that runs deeper than I think even you know to realize between me and her. And a lot of us, actually, but it's just I had no right to do what I did, and I'm sorry. Part of it's this planet, part of it's this new world, testing my capabilities. I don't even know what I'm capable anymore without magic. And I'm realizing there's a lot more that could hurt me now. And I have to keep an eye out for that. But didn't mean to get us all into deeper debt, Nayland. Because we came here for you, not for us.
I don't even know what to say to you right now, Liz.
I understand.
You're an idiot. That's all I got.
The door comes open and Kelly comes off of the balcony and puts up her umbrella, sees that Liz is up now. Are you feeling any better?
She turns and puts on a big smile and goes, "Yep." Rolls a 5.
Right. Okay, so while I was out there, I was thinking about some things. So far, we've gotten this far from always trying to adapt and play by certain rules, and I'm worried about two things right now. Number one, Carolus and Rosie. But number two, whatever this debt is. I don't know if it's just me, but there's certain things I don't know if I can do.
Personally, that's just you.
Okay.
But I agree, I don't want to do what they say, but that's more out of spite than anything else.
Well, I mean, obviously we lost. And
Not yet.
we've lost this round.
We've lost this round.
And if this, whatever this favor is, if it involves hurting people, then that's not something we come back from.
With something
And
like that, I can do it.
It's why I've been thinking maybe I mean, is this the end? The end of the rose?
Because you got indebted to somebody?
No, because I don't know what that debt is going to involve. And I want to know, like, what is our limit here? Maybe it's nothing big. Maybe it's just something simple and stupid. But either way, we're going to be interfering with this planet and interfering with things that we've been taught not to do.
I think you're mistaking the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario isn't that we have to do something we don't want to do. The worst case scenario is they tell us to do something we don't want to do and we kill them all for it. Or at least incapacitate them. If they end up being evil, dealing with them's the right thing to do, right?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't seem worse than doing the thing. I don't know.
I just think we need to solve this world's issues before they can call in that favor. And then we can lord it over them like a bargaining chip to clear our debt.
We need to find Tobis. After that, there's a lot we're gambling. I say we find Tobis. We make sure Carolus is okay. Whatever comes after that, I mean, I don't care if they're tracking me for the rest of my life. We still, I mean, when is that new? We still got Jack after us.
Yeah, and I don't think these guys can get to the places we can.
We still got the yellow after us, the yellow hunger. Everything's after us. I don't really care if we're adding the Black Meridian to that list. So
And they're kind of lame compared to everyone else too.
Well, yeah, and not only that, but here's the reality. I will not accept just anything from these folks. So that's where I put down my foot here. I would say anything if it meant saving you all's life. And I'll find a way to pay them back for it. I will happily pay them back for it, but there's some things that I won't do. Because I would do anything for my friends. But I won't do that. No. No, I won't do that. Nayland?
Yeah?
I kind of walk over to you. We had a big day. It's okay to feel that. I feel it too, okay? But we gotta find Tobis. And you're the best chance we have at finding Tobis. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. We've been playing by their rules since we got here. There's gotta be another way we can find him.
Whatever you think is best.
No. Don't do that to me. I am one person, guys. And certainly not a very good one. But I want to make sure we're all on the same page, at least. So it's not what I want, it's what do we want. So far, I'm the only one talking.
I have no idea what page we're on. When Selleck came in and it was like my brain shut off. It was like I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. Suddenly nothing feels important.
That I agree with you on. So we are on the same page. I mean, if we're just taking votes, I say we go back to our ship and get the hell out of here.
Rotham just kind of, realize the meridian isn't just here.
Neither is the yellow hunger. Neither is Jack.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I didn't realize that's who you were.
What do you mean?
A person who runs from their problems.
I'm willing to run.
I knew you. Makes promises and tries not to keep them. Yeah. I think gets up here and just goes outside, looks over the balcony.
I will say, well, I'm okay with running. It pisses me off that by running it, it's basically saying that they win.
I'm tired of running. We've run so much. And I know this problem is something I created even worse, but the last world, we didn't stay and solve it. We broke it and ran. The world before that, we messed with it and ran. Why are we going to mess with this one and run? Nayland, if this is somewhere from your life and your past, maybe this is when we stand and do something. Even if it's not to do what this Black Meridian wants us to do, maybe we finally make a name of the Blue Rose, and maybe we finally come together as a team and rise up against the corruption of these worlds and do something like we officially wanted to when we came out here into the space. We keep losing that, I think, and keep getting distracted by all these opportunities and these glances of this different lifestyles and this new things and all this old things and past people. We keep forgetting why we're doing this in the first place. Or, like Kelly said in the beginning, do we end the rose here? Which I don't think we shall. And I go stand by Rotham on the outside and look at him and go, whatever you need, we'll help you. At least I will.
Well, that was a pretty good speech. I guess I'll go stand with them. Sounds more fun anyways. It just goes outside.
You come out to Rotham, like looking down and nodding and looking up. I think we're way over lies with a slight look of, so I have the psycho cybernetic. I said, okay. That scene just looks over. Like, and then a former boss. Okay. Then I guess that leaves Kelly and Neil in the room.
I think Kelly feels super betrayed right now, and you know what? This place, we don't need a leader. We don't need a leader. I'm gonna go outside. I grab my umbrella and I leave the room.
Nalen's kind of sitting there by herself. And I think she's really struggling with suddenly noticing herself being motivated by something other than like just trying to do the right thing, whatever she thought the right thing was. I don't think she's ever been motivated by people in a way that she was aware of. And I think that very much feels like a failure. And Kelly saying the blue rose, maybe this is the end of it, resonates for a little bit. But Nayland kind of looks at the reality that she's sitting in, and it's that whatever used to motivate the blue rose, the words of that are outside on the balcony, and the people Nayland feels motivated by now are also out on the balcony. So what is she doing sitting here in the kitchen? She gets up to go outside. right. Well, now that we're all outside and wet, can we go back inside, please?
We're just gonna get wet again. We gotta go somewhere.
I think we just pan a little to the left and we see Jade, who's just eating fish, carving it up, going, yeah, you guys just can't make up your mind.
And just so y'all know, when I said I leave, I mean I didn't go to the balcony. I left the hotel. I wanted to make that clear. I didn't know if it was clear.
That's what I got out of it.
Okay.
I think from this we see Kelly walking out of the building. The balcony's over. Alden goes, well, make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
Probably. Should we just tail her?
He kind of looks at all of you. Y'all are friends.
Alan, you know you're the only one that can reach her.
Last time one of us wandered off, we almost died, so you did die.
So, me and Ace follow you, but I think you're gonna have to be the one to talk to her.
I don't think I have any words to say. If you think that's best. Yes.
If you all want to do that, Jade and I can try to track down this Tobus. That seemed to be a source you all wanted to follow up on.
Yeah, find if anyone knows him. That'd be great.
Kind of looks to Nayland, making sure that's what she wants.
Yeah, sure. I think if I know him, he's already going to know who you are, actually, since you've been around. So I don't think it'll be too hard.
All right. Well. Sounds like a plan then. And they get out and begin to look into it. All right. So then, where is Kelly headed?
She didn't go far. She went out of the building. I'd like to say that maybe she comes across somebody who's up to no good out here, or maybe just some, I don't know, some total jerk or something who's shaking someone down or something like that, and she's basically just itching for some type of relief from all the how pissed off she is right now. But I don't know if she sees anything like that or not, but that's kind of in my head where she would have been attracted like a moth to a flame.
I gotcha. Yeah. I think yeah, I think easy enough. I think if we want to push it out that way, where we find Kelly fighting just two people who were trying to who'd stolen. I think probably easiest is just like ran into an alley after stealing somebody's key card And I guess you can describe what you feel like your friends kind of see you do to them as they kind of look down the alley.
Yeah, so I think when she saw them kind of cross around the corner, she definitely ran after them and probably pounced on one. They took their swings, probably, hit her, and she's got her claws out, and so she's just like smacking them and kind of fighting at them. And they're not exactly great fighters. These are basically, just hoodlums or whatnot. And but while she's fighting them, though, she's like talking to them, like, and they're like, she's saying things like, "Run from my problems, huh? Is that what you think I'm doing? Like trying to keep you all alive?" And I just keep like smacking them, and they're like, "What are you talking about, lady? Leave me alone!" And just like beating the crap out of them until they're not really moving. They're not dead or anything, but she kind of leaves them there in the rain and picks up their key card and would basically toss it at the person who lost it and say, "You should hold on to your stuff a little tighter."
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And they run, like, move and disappear into the crowded streets.
You still don't think Kelly needs to talk to you, Nayland? I mean, with your whole wolf aggression thing, after seeing that?
Yeah, okay. Nolan will walk towards Kelly. She has her hood up, I think. She has her blue rose garment turned into that hooded trench coat. I think she's just looking pretty small. Did that work? She kind of yells over the rain to Kelly.
I just sit down in the rain.
Damn. I was hoping I might try it. And Nathan will sit down next to you.
I don't know what to do, Nayland. Everything was going so good. And now even Rotham's pissed at me.
Nayland sort of rolls her head to the side and looks at you like, that sounds pretty dumb. Nobody's pissed at you, Kelly.
I saw the way he looked at me. It's the same way people always look at me like that. Like I just disappoint them. I'm not the person they thought. I'm trying to keep us all alive. And I don't want us to just do bad things. I don't have any answers. I don't know what to do.
I thought I had answers. I thought I was the one who knew what to do. And then that kind of just all went out the window. I don't think I've ever understood really where your head was at when you would talk about how we're the purpose, and that you would do anything for your friends.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But it seems like sometimes when I try, they just get angry. I wish I could just figure out what I'm doing wrong. I thought the team would be all for, let's get our ship, let's regroup, let's take them on the offensive, because maybe they would, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, we fought everything at this point, and none of our enemies ever really fall. Or maybe it's, I don't know. I know that you and I do have in common about our parent. How we both feel responsible for what happened. I don't know if the others feel that or know what that is. Anyway, my feeling is right now, Nayland, maybe I just follow along with you guys, and if it gets too much, maybe I find a way home. But then again, I'd just be accused of running from my problems again, and I don't even know what that means. I think it's okay and it's smart sometimes to do a tactical retreat. Well, now that I've pissed him off, and what did you guys decide to do?
I think Nayland's kind of smiling to herself now. Anyone ever told you think too much, Kelly?
No. People usually say I don't think at all. They used to call me an airhead.
I think it's possible that you think too much. I would know. I think too much too. If I strip away everything that I find confusing right now, I had this thought earlier in the kitchen. I don't know anymore what the blue rose does or doesn't do, or what it's responsible for, or if we should even be leading it. And I don't know if, maybe all the blue rose is now is just us protecting each other and just trying to make it through. But regardless of what the answer is, all of that is in the same direction. It's back there with our friends. And
In the hotel room?
Well, no, literally right behind us, because they sort of followed you out here.
Oh.
We saw you beat up those people, and they were worried about you, and here they are in the rain. But
So Rotham came?
yeah. And so did Lies, and so did Ace, and so did Jade. Well, they came, but then they left to take care of Tobis. They're helping. Is the point.
But they didn't want to. Okay. Damn it, Neelan.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't know any of the answers.
I don't either.
Well, neither do I.
Well, I'm just a
Let me
damn
finish my sentence.
teenager. Well, I'm trying to finish my thought, and you keep interrupting me.
Well, you keep interrupting me.
Well, maybe you deserve it, because the reality is this: we don't know what we're doing, and why honor anything? I don't think it's a problem. I think, why don't we go kill these people and then just be like, hey, that's what we do now. We're the Blue Rose. What am I talking about? Okay.
What? Yeah, that sounds bad when you say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get myself back up. Let's try to get the rain off. Okay. I'm gonna go change into my gym clothes, and then I'll go help find Tobis. That's what we're doing, right?
Well, that's what they're doing.
Oh. Well, what are we doing?
Well, I'm not sure. All I know is that I have to turn around and go towards Lies and Ace, and that's sort of my North Star right now.
They're your North Star?
And you.
Okay. All right, so let's go do it. Don't ask me what, because I don't know what we're doing, but let's do it.
Great, let's do it. I don't know what either, but I know we're together, and I know that's the first right thing that's happened today.
20 feet away, Elias turns to Ace and goes, "Why do they just keep acting like we're not, like, right next to him?"
I know. I guess I just let them have the moment.
Okay,
You know?
I mean, it worked, right? I told Neelan that she'd break Kelly out of her thing.
I mean, yeah, clearly it worked actually really well. I'm kind of surprised. You're quite intuitive when you try to be.
I've spent a lot of time watching this group.
Fair enough.
Kelly and I want to go inside and change.
I shoulder bump Ace, but I'm so small that it's more like I shoulder hit your hip.
What was that for?
I don't know. I'm not thinking. Deal with it, Ace.
No. He just takes like a step back from you.
Naylin, I think, takes her hand and grabs Lies by the face. And she's just like, looks really close at her and goes, you're very important. I think I would do anything for you. So you have to start being really, really careful, okay? So I don't do anything crazier.
She takes your hand, slides it into a pinky promise, and then headbutts you. Deal. Same goes for you.
I push you both.
What the
I
fuck?
tackle you and drag us all into a fall. And somehow we trip Ace.
Keep the wolf down.
What did you guys do over there?
Nailing convinced me. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed, and then I say we go.
You do realize you're going right back into rain, right?
Yeah.
All right, then let's go get changed.
Yeah, she goes, changes into her athletic garb. Wears an old cheerleading t-shirt.
Liz looks at her nanites and goes, "Darker color, please." Just yeah, her top just kind of changes darkly.
Alright.
All right. So, heads or tails?
Tails.
Right. Well, I got heads.
And what were we tossing for?
Well, I was trying to figure out which direction we should go. If we
That
should
doesn't
go,
work. You just sign the directions.
I realize that now, Ace.
Okay, look.
Let's
I
just
was
go this way. Sorry, what were you saying, Noon?
Well, I was thinking about this.
You were
To
thinking?
take care of Rotha. Shut up. To take care of Rotham's stuff, and to take care of the Terminus line stuff, I think we have to connect with the rebellion here. And I'm pretty sure we might have the best chance of finding that by going to the hacker circle.
Okay. I'll send Rotham a note real quick. And I'll take my instrument, hold it up to my mouth, and use my free casting. Rotham, this is Team Squirrel. We're heading toward a lead. Let me know when you have eyes on Tobis. And don't stay in rain too. That's all I got.
I don't know too much about how to find them. It's sort of like an underground community of hackers. I just know that they exist. I don't know how to get there or the doors or anything like that. Lies, maybe you're going to have to help.
We just
Well,
check out the
I did
electronics.
gain 5 new followers from my death-defying stunt that I hacked onto everybody.
Did you just say death defying?
Well, okay, death. Well, I'm still alive now, right? So technically, yes. But I did end up having to hack everybody's thing to broadcast it. So one of those 5 followers might be one of the people connected to a hacking ring, and we could backtrack one of them.
Okay. We'll try it.
I go and check my Stargram account.
Give me a data to see if you can't figure out this.
That's a 31. Yeah, the good rolls come in.
All right. So I would say, kind of going through your account, you can see ones that you got, the way that they were describing this, and like how you fell and how you fracked it, and you start to get that things that which seems like somebody who would be into the like fragging and understand how things work around here as far as getting into systems.
Yeah, somebody caught on to that. Huh, this got broadcast to my opponent. They actually must know something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then they kind of thought it was interesting. And this would make this at GR8R FL.
All right. I spell out the name to everybody. I'm not sure exactly what they mean by that, but I'm pretty sure that's their handle. So I think I find their address through here. If I do a backtrack, we can go look them up.
That's fine. Ruthven didn't get back to me, so I don't know.
Might take him a minute.
Oh, did you ask him a question?
Oh, she sent sending.
I know. It sounded like a report. We're doing this. Da 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 da.
Okay.
That being said, I think Rotha might go. All right. Oh, well. Good. We have a meeting set up with them, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Okay, so it sounds like they're going to a meeting with you know who. All right, so we're going to the into the hacking.
We have to go track this person down, and then hopefully they will lead us to the hacking ring.
Well, what's their address?
Well, I have to try to locate them. So,
Well, don't forget to minus whatever you have.
oh, that's right. That would have been. Luckily, that was a really high roll. That would have been 27. Thank you. Okay, so this next roll, what would you like for me to try to find the location on this person?
That'd be data again.
Ooh, data. I'm pretty good at data.
Well, I got a 23 minus 4 would be a 19.
All right. I think through it you were able to, because I don't think there any information online as far as exactly where they are, but you can see where in the Lantern district they tend to take a bunch of pictures and make a lot of posts from, and that they seem to be partial to you can tell they wear a kind of green hard light projection all over typically.
I will pass this information on to the 3 people who I know probably better at tracking than me, Kelly, Neil, and Ace, and let them know all this information. This is who we're searching for, guys.
Oh, okay. So we just need to track their movements, or just maybe hit the town and ask them questions.
We can either track their movements or try to find them and interrogate them, and not meanly interrogate them, Ace, but just ask them that, hey, we're part of this group and we'd like to join you guys because we heard your hacking skills are cool. I don't know, Naylan, you know more about this world than me.
I'm so sorry I put food in my mouth, but yeah, I mean, that last one sounds good to me.
Track them down. Got it.
And you never know. With people like this, threats can go a long way.
Something we should know before we go, based on the social media and stuff I think Liz was able to find, Ace, can you tell if they're involved in anything we don't want to get close to? I know you've been looking into the criminals and stuff around here.
Yeah, let me take a look. Can I do some kind of check?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me, I guess, history.
History. Nat 20 for 21.
Oh, that works. in that case, I would say, yeah, I think with what you're able to figure out about the stuff here, the greater fool here, has definitely been, you can say just a lot of like different searching. There's like a few like watch out for them, as you can tell that there's like while they probably have like false identities and various things, they're definitely generally doing various. So they more are freelance for various organizations that might want their services. So there's they have connections.
They're freelance, so it's good because they're loved by all, but bad because they're hated by all. You never really know what your relation is when that's the business you're in.
Well, they don't have a turkey at this feast.
I don't
What?
get that. Yeah, I'm from your planet, and I don't get that one.
Shut up, Ace. Well, I say we go take what we've got and so what do we need now? An address? What do we need?
Well, I guess we'll go to the Lantern District and try to.
Ask around?
yeah.
Oh, I can do that. I'm good at talking to people.
And we have some visuals. We can maybe go to these locations and see if we see anything. Or yeah, those will be places we ask around. Yeah.
And he's probably, or they might be wearing some type of green hard light thing. So keep an eye out for that. You know, and you're
Alright.
pretty good with perception, right?
I'm probably just as good as she is, to be honest. Possibly better.
All right. Well, I don't think you could be better. I'll give you that you're maybe talented in a few things.
Real quick, with all Ace's scoping out of different buildings, would he have seen any of them from these posts? Or just like anything that he would connect to these people?
To what people, like the hacking?
Yeah, the hackers.
I mean, possibly, but like story wise, we kind of already have a lead,
Okay,
so I feel like we probably just want to.
that's good of me.
With that. Alrighty. Cool. All right. Now I think I've got everything. I did have a moment there because I was generating a thing with the NPCs, and they were like, "No, we want to make our own way," and I'm like, "Cool." So now I just have to make a new thing. It was really funny. So with that, we'll go ahead and take our break, and then we'll come back as we get back to the Lantern District.
So much drama this episode.
Alrighty. There we go.
No.
Alrighty. All right, making our way back to the Lantern District. Think who's going to be chief tracker here?
Well, if it's social, I'm gonna take over.
I can do if it's environmental, I will take over.
Okay, so this is going to be well. You're tracking by perception, I guess.
I can do that. I'm not as good as it as I once was, but I can definitely do it.
All right, go ahead, give me a perception check. So no one else is talking.
Okay. Absolutely. And let me know if I fail. 21.
All right, I'll succeed. In that case, hanging out here in what seems to be the image of the last of the hour. They broadcast for any who might need to contact them before they might break it for another so authorities do not get to them. track down away from the kind of the glitz and glamour to like where there's heavy exhaust fans, pipes, and where rain-soaked upholstered chairs sit. You can see somebody, the light bouncing off the hard light. As it hits, it almost boils off, giving a little bit of a clue as to the fact that it's not their rose skin, as they sit with this interface and several odd glowing data collectors that float about them, and they type away like they're gathering important information about what is occurring around them. I do have a map up.
Oh.
Feeling like we have found them, I point them out to Kelly and Lies.
All right. I will come up here.
So you're like climbing on the bars or what? Are you underneath the bars?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. So were we coming from which direction?
Come on, you want? I just want to know how you were coming.
Well, the easiest path.
You see the metal
I guess.
things or just things that are in the air. I just wanted you to know if you were coming down, that's fine.
All right.
Can you
Yeah.
say where they are again?
What?
Can you describe the environment again one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, in this district, there's red lanterns afloat and neon lights. And what you found was an area that looks like it's like the back of several buildings with exhausts and pipes that run and the scaffolding that holds up all the lights pushing through that gives some cover in the rain. And it just looks like living room furniture and a table that's been put out here where workers might take their breaks, where this person's sitting with what looks like data collectors that float around them, as well as an interface they are using to interact with them. And even as you approach, you can see that your faces and backs, and for some reason, a nice view going from like your boots up to your crotches appear on their screens. As they just say, Dead Girl and Friends. How much did that reboot cost you?
Quite a bit.
I bet. Oh, that was fantastic.
Thanks. Are you one of my followers?
Well, as of today, saw what you did there with that broadcast. That was S class right there. Had to see if I had to put out the flag.
Well, maybe if you like that, I could show you guys some more tricks.
More tricks. So you're the tricksy dead girl, are you?
Something like that. It's my friend Kelly.
All right. Damp squirrel, how you doing?
What did he call me? A damn squirrel?
Damp squirrel.
Oh. Hey there. I'm gonna sit down. So I understand that you know your way around some of the technology here in IDIQ.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, we would certainly love some assistance on a project we're working on.
Yeah. What's the nature of this project?
Bit of a recon person who's in need of getting out of here.
Need help getting off world?
Yeah. That's the plan. But we need some help tracking them down.
So you're trying to get somebody, you want me to find somebody who can help you get off world? Is that what you're asking me?
Nayland.
Yeah, I flip over to Daylin and go, Daylin, help Kelly out. I think she forgot what she's on topic for.
Look, all right, cryptic stuff aside, my friend Lies over here is really good with hacking. Do you know of where she can kind of test her skills and show them off?
They look at the story has changed again. It's an interesting quest. So you're asking who you're asking wants to show up their hacking skills?
Nalen's intent coming here and talking to this person is to try and get an in with the underground hacking area.
Right.
And so Nalen is saying, my friend Lies, really good hacker. Obviously, you
Cool.
know, you've seen her work. She wants to find a way to show it off.
Cool. Sorry about that. The 3 different tacks overloaded my brain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Like, cool. Well, normally that wouldn't be entirely possible, but you found yourself as the right Rainborn. Plus, I saw what she could do. At least what her friend can do. And winks at the cyborg, the match.
Yeah, I thought
Anyway.
it was a pretty good entrance exam myself.
Well, tell you what. Takes out this sort of data pad that several needles pop out of. All right. Give yourself a little prick. I just got to make sure you all are okay.
Okay, meaning what? Like not assimilated?
You have been around, haven't you? Yeah, that'll give test for that. Make sure you're fully in control of your own wetware and you know, pop up any gen hits if you've been being tracked at all.
Nalen's reluctant to do this, and I think looks at Ace for some kind of clue on how to dodge a sticky situation like this.
How do we know you aren't using the situation to track us?
Well, I guess you don't, but I'm the one with the key to the door.
That's fair.
All right, fuck it. Malin hands her hand over.
All right.
I hand mine.
Real quick before that, Asa, take out the key he stole. I haven't exactly cracked the code on it, but I can offer you this for just entry.
Listen, I want to see what a dead girl can do, but you've interested me. I don't need any further payment unless you want my services. But listen, I need to make sure you're all okay. So looks like you might have some hardware this needs access to. By the looks of you, can't totally tell. But present what you have. I just got to make sure you're okay.
Alright, this is a security thing. I think we just gotta go along with it. A lot of places have it.
All right, Chase does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just then Greater Fool looks at Kelly.
Yes?
Just gestures to the pad.
He wants to test your blood.
Oh. Alright. If I go to try to bite my finger.
You want to get blood all over my machine? I just put your hand in the pad.
I'll put my hand down.
The needles punch in. And you can see information starts flaring up all around them. Very quick and kind of off angle from where you could see really well. They kind of start looking all around. Oh, ooh. Oh, interesting. Kelly, right?
And people call me that, yeah.
Wow, you got a low level search for you coming up.
A low level search. What does that mean?
Well, it means that someone has on the system here. There's an IDIQ system. There's a mark for somebody who would have the right genetics to have your appearance, where it'll give a general location ping so that you scan or anything of you gets into the system.
So somebody wants to look like me?
No, they want to find someone who looks like you.
Oh.
Means they didn't have enough information to fully patch you, but they're looking for. Kind of think of it as like what is it in the old time? They might say, if you see a Caucasian person in a white Kia, please call this number, something like that. If that.
Okay. How do I find out who put it up?
Well, I'm gonna give a slight smile. Yeah. You got some credits on you?
If it comes with an address, yeah.
All right. Put 500 in, and they have a little device that looks like you got to wave your key over to get it deducted if you have the credits.
Yeah.
All right, so you can deduct 500 credits. And I go, all right. Well, it looks like they they have several aliases that they've tried to hide this under. But Chief Inquisitor is after you.
Chief Inquisitor. And where are they staying?
Our address here is on Dayside.
Oh, Dayside. Okay.
Scothy individual.
Scothy.
Ooh.
And they put up a quick so you can see a holographic, and it is the individual Nalen's been dealing with.
Oh, the unsect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. They just want to see me, find me.
Well, more or less.
Does
So
it say
if your
kill on
DNA,
sight or?
no. It's just if your DNA enters the system, and not through what I'm doing, mind you, but like if you scan in anywhere else, or people find a bit of you and put it into the system for any reason, it just does a ping of that location, so that they know that you either were there, are there. Like
So
so,
they're able to track me.
yeah. If you interact with anything that can collect a piece of you.
Okay. All right.
That's interesting. All right. Well, let's see here. We can include this in the fee. You're just going to need to wear a. You have to go in a full suit.
A full suit.
Yeah. And they open this thing that looks like it's covers your head and everything. They go, don't worry, we've got oxygen tanks that put some air in there.
Whoa,
But,
whoa. Hold on. Guys, I can't wear that. I look totally cute in these shorts.
So just wear the outfit.
What's the exact purpose of the suit?
Right. That just makes sure that no piece of her ends up in our location. Because if I'm going to take you there, the last place I want them to be able to detect that she was is here. Because I could just never come back here again. But the closer we get to the location, the more they can figure out where our base is. You know what I'm saying? They start pinging her. If they find pieces.
Okay.
Elliot, you can make anything look good.
Not this. I look
I
at
bet-
it with a frown.
Yeah, you could. You
Yeah.
made that bee suit look amazing. Remember?
I do remember.
Plus, you don't have to take off your clothes from the looks. You can probably put it on above them.
Yay.
You got
This
this.
is so wrong. Can we at least make it a little tighter?
Huh. Yeah, that's all adjustable.
I'm trying to impress a shark here. Okay.
Nice. Go. You get her. You get him, girl.
He's not even here.
Well, he will be.
Did I not do that for anything? Mumbles under her breath.
What did you say?
Lies on the back.
Is he grab
I
Lies by the
said, did I
shoulder?
not do that for anything?
Is he gonna grab Lies by the shoulder and be like, no?
I start trying to put it on. It's ridiculous. Ugh. I start putting it on. Trying to make it look good.
All right. And then just kind of finishes as they're like, all right. Ooh. Nice necrosis. Looks at Lies.
Thanks.
All right. Doesn't look like there's any searches. Yeah, a few little descriptors. That's okay. Oh. Y'all were at the gala. Interesting.
Yep. So, are you able to help us with the situation?
I can help you. You got your wow, you got your tracking turned off.
Tracking turned off.
Yeah. I mean, right here, You, some Inquisitor did it. Interesting.
The Inquisitor just turned off our tracking.
Yeah, by request, according to this.
So that
From,
means like
points to Nayland, her.
Nayland?
He's a friend. What does that have to do with what we're doing here now?
So you're asking me what you being involved with the highest law official in the planet has to do with me wanting to keep the base secure.
All right, when you put it like that,
We got friends in high places.
All right, Nayla, I guess we're blindfolding you.
All right. I got a good feeling about y'all, so we'll do it this way. I need all your tech in the black bag, and we'll be good.
Well, I mean, all my tech. She looks over at Matt.
They take out a scanner. Oh, he's clean.
Okay, so she'll put everything else. You will literally watch Liz take off like 5. No, there's I think like 8, 9 different items. Yeah, my scout scanner, my pretty much bag of holding, my magnet boots, my hoverboard, my weapons, my auto hacker. Yeah. All right. Fine. Here's all my stuff.
Post it out to the party.
I mean, this is a Moog. Do I have to put that in there?
A Moog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the mug?
No, the Moog.
What is that?
It's my synthesizer.
Oh. They will ask for, if it's because it's technological, they're going to make sure that it gets in the bag.
So to dress like this and also give up my Moog. So I put it in the front of the bag. Neelan, this is your doing.
all right, look, you have to appreciate that we are putting ourselves in a really vulnerable position and trusting you with our bio data. You now know all this history about our relationships, where we've been, who's looking for us. We're giving you our tech. This trust thing has got to be a two-way street. Do you mind if I do my own check on you?
What type of check do you want to do on me?
Malin kind of sits and mirrors his position and then says, what kind of check do you want to do on me? And seems like she's mimicking what he's doing and saying. And that's going to be her casting detect thoughts and trying to probe deeper.
Interesting. So probe deeper immediately. So they're aware you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I think that... They initially tried to resist because they're not necessarily... It was not like, hey, I'm going to read your thoughts. It was just a question. You're like, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So let me
DC 17 wisdom save.
get it. That is 19.
Okay. So that saves against probing deeper.
Right.
But even without probing deeper, could I have learned what is most on the target's mind? Which is just like the read thoughts.
Yeah.
thing at this point.
Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, I would for this, because you're able to essentially do that. Just like normally operating this spell, you're gonna want to do that first.
Mhm.
Because if they make the save, the spell is supposed to end immediately.
Got it.
But in this case, as you just try to understand, interesting. Yeah, so they're thinking about how much that they're willing to do for family.
Oh.
Lies, I look ugly.
No, you don't.
Look like I'm wearing a trash bag.
A very in style this year's trash bag. You could totally walk down the trash way runway stage, whatever they call those things.
All right. So, how long do I have to keep wearing this?
Oh, there, while inside, and then a few thousand feet away from it. This should do.
All right.
But I guess looking at
Ace will give his-
nail in really quick, though. Just one sec, 'cause they're going to. Yeah. They look, and a little thing fires very purposefully over Nalen's head and turns a trash can behind her into dust, like disintegrates it. Don't do that again.
Nayland squints her eyes like she has a bit of a headache from the spell failing, but we can both appreciate that we have a lot at stake. Us and you. We don't intend to compromise anything you care about. You have my word.
Uh-huh. But only one of us seems to have any manners. Alright. Rest of you. Let's get going. And they press a few things in the air. These collect things that have been seeming to analyze the water raining down all like kind of come back to them. And as they turn, they flick this little device as all the upholstery in the entire street, even though it's wet, just starts burning in green fire, consuming the table and chairs. Oh, let's get before the fire crew gets over here.
Nayland, what did you tell the Inquisitor?
Above table, I'm trying to remember what it was that we did to, because it was a request that we had made of the Inquisitor when we first met the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
And it was when, yeah.
Yeah, ultimately, it was all you'd asked is that all the things that were tracking and influencing things like where you saw where to go, things that were encouraging you to relax and to give into the kind of vacation vibe, because all that was like inserted into your consciousnesses throughout, because you signed the
Yeah.
waiver to allow yourselves to be able to be emotionally and mentally manipulated while
But
on
that
the
wasn't
planet.
a trade for anything. It was framed like we had been really inconvenienced by security protocols in our room. You guys should do us this solid. That's how we framed it, I think.
That is how you framed it. Now understanding who the hell you were talking to and what they asked of you, how they showed up, you realize their intentions and what they were beginning to do was on a whole other level.
Yes.
So you definitely had the intentions of like, I wasn't trying to do anything, but you were like that they wouldn't have done it. They were essentially almost doing a CIA recruitment of you.
Yes, got it. But we didn't give them anything in order to get it. We didn't. So Maitland says that to Kelly. Nothing.
Why did they want to talk to me? They're not tracking anybody else.
I don't know actually what that's about. This is the same person that saved you on that ride. Not the ride, the race. I'm not sure what their interest in you is, but they've been on our side this whole time.
No, apparently not.
They are the ones that gave us the map to the gala. They've helped us in many ways.
I think they just got us where they wanted us. Probably so they could keep an eye on us. Why aren't they hunting for Ace? He's the criminal.
Because I'm better at being a criminal than you are.
Shut up, Ace.
I do agree with Kelly. Just because he's helpful doesn't mean he's an ally.
I try to shoulder bump Ace. Hit his thigh.
Great or full?
Yeah.
Do you know what's up with this rain? Why it won't turn off?
Noticed that, did you? Kind of look. I was trying to test that actually. That what I can tell is something's happening where you came from.
Meaning the gala?
Yeah. All this is blocking a view pretty purposefully of the terminus line and the gala. Same thing. They are putting a little bit of extra relaxation fumes into it, meant to chill people out. Sources in the day side are reporting an extra sunny day. Light's been reflected, so it appears like there's two suns, one right where the terminus would be. No one can really get a good view.
We came into some information about the Terminus line. Do you know of somebody who'd be interested in hearing it?
She means buying it.
Could be a few people. So you're looking for a buyer.
What if we are? How much do you think it's worth?
I don't know what it is. I can't really tell you it's worth, but let's see.
To be real with you, we're looking for a custodian more than a buyer. Not some asshole, right?
All right. Well, your best prospects are going to be, well, whatever prospects I might be able to get you in a room with are going to be determined by Dead Girl's performance. So she's the real deal? There's some people who would be interested and might just be geeking out enough to take a meeting.
Well, I mean, she did just wake up from that, and I don't want to overload her too much.
Well, you're the ones who said that she wanted to come show off.
I know.
Thanks, Kelly, but I'm ready.
Okay, Liz.
Right. Now, play it cool. Understand, pretty unusual for people who aren't Rainborn to be invited here. All right?
Rainborn.
Yeah. So, keep it together and don't cause a scene. You already got a strike against you.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as I'm wearing this, I'm probably gonna stand out.
Believe me, four of you already stand out. It's all right. Come on, and starts leading you quickly through the city, and soon down underneath the sewers, seemingly almost underneath one of the large, looks like 1,000-foot skyscraper that reaches with a large transmitter tower. As you can see through some of the gray, she goes, and part of this is actually going to be by essentially like a raft as the tunnels are flooded underneath. Goes. She just has a smile on her face as she does it.
Do we need to be extra careful, stealthy?
Yeah, should be pretty good. Like I said, just don't go out of your lane, and should be fine. And everything we can do to everything's going to be on your presentation, Dead Girl.
Okay.
And finally, very quickly, she takes the paddle that she's been using, and it goes almost directly towards Nayland, to the left of her head, hits a wall, and one brick on the wall suddenly shifts in, and the wall pulls back, and the water rushes through it, and with it takes the raft as you very quickly down almost like a rushing river of sewage and drain water. and then it kind of they take a rope and a lasso, a pull and pull, and you find yourselves on this little dock type where there's all types of strange, like trash made craft, basically. All right, and looks at a ladder. Time to go up. And for tonight,